Hi everyone, it's Jackie. Hope you're all doing well today, maybe getting some crafting in. So this is kind of part 2 or the last part before I do a flip through of this journal. We are going to add some ephemera that I have already made to each one of these signatures. And while I was working on this, I'm sort of going and adding the same kinds of things to the journals in the same places, if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. So these things we've done. So I have some ephemera that I have made that we're going to add. This is made with some straw paper from Tina, Shabby Dabby Doodah. And it's an envelope that I added onto a piece of paper, and this is Medieval Mirage, I'm pretty sure. So in this envelope, this I hate to glue that in actually because it's so pretty on that side. I might do this as a clip-in, but I'm just putting a piece of plain coffee dyed paper, which I get from Vintage Polka Dot Shops. You can find Emily on Etsy at Vintage Polka Dot Shops. And actually, I think I'm going to tear this down, and I'm going to do that so you can see it opens. And I am just going to clip it right in here. And I think, let's put a little ribbon on the end of that because it would be super cute to put on there. I just want to make sure we're doing what we're supposed to be doing here. Yes, we are. Good. Finally got the last video to upload. I don't know what was going on with my business, but things did not want to work out, but here we go. So this is really just a cute way to add a little something, and this will stick out the top of the journal, which is great. You could put it this way if you wanted. I'm going to put it in here like this because I want to sort of tag that down. All right, but in the other signature, we're going to kind of flip back and forth. I have another one of these, and this one is just a plain paper envelope on the back. This, I believe I did do with just a regular envelope, but it's another one of the straw paper envelopes. And again, in here, we're gonna stick a piece of coffee dyed paper from the lovely Miss Emily. And I am going to take that little piece out of there, and I'm gonna fold this down. Hopefully that'll stay. Let me grab my bone folder. Let's just do this. Oh, how's everyone today? Pretty good, I hope. I hope everybody's good. So this does have another pocket here. We need to do, I did these quite a while ago. So I'm gonna put a little extra glue on this paper because it's not quite sticking down. So I noticed that we do have this. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I am going to glue this shut. Just because. And then we're gonna put glue around the edges here. And in the middle. I'm using art glitter glue for this, just because I'm trying to be a little bit quick here and try to get that on. I hope I'm in frame. It's a little hard to tell. If you guys have ideas of how to make sure you're in frame, let me know. I mean, I see people knowing exactly where they are, and I don't know the phone, the thing I used to hold my phone, definitely covers up, so I can't really see where I am. But oh, see, that's so pretty. And I thought this Medieval Mirage paper goes really well with the whole theme of the wizardry stuff. All right, so we'll keep going. And then on this page, I have created one of these little pockets. I just took a piece of, this is Tim Holtz paper, and I just took I think it's still 12. Yeah, I kept it at the 12 by 4. So it's a full sheet, 12 by 4, the 12-inch, and I just cut it at 4. I think I got 3 of these out of a page. And what I am gonna do is glue up this part to close this pocket like this. Just like that, easy peasy. And this is just a Tim Holtz paper tag that I made with a little of this cool fluff on it. Stick that right in there. And then I am going to, let's see, I'm gonna make a couple little circles out of something. What have I got hanging around on my desk that I can make some circles out of? I don't know. Maybe some of these. These are some tags that went with this kit, but I am not using them. So that's kind of big maybe. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna make a couple of these and just ink around the outside. Put them together. Ink once. Yes. And those are gonna go on here. Oh, but you know what I don't have? That's all right. I have not found my crocodiles. And that's interesting. They're together somewhere. All right, but I do have a punch. Sorry for hitting you. Let me see. I do have my little punch here. I won't be able to put an eyelet in, but that's okay. We'll just use this little punch. It's a tiny punch. Try to see if I can get it in the middle there. See, it's pretty small. And then we're gonna put some string through there, some of this. Okay. I'm gonna glue this together. Probably should have done that before I punched my hole, because now my holes will be not even, probably. I got it pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through here. Actually, didn't even need to do it that way, did I? I'm gonna go through here like this. And then we're going to actually just glue this. I didn't even need that. I want to make a smaller one. That one's really too big. I'm going to make a smaller one with this smaller punch. I don't know what size this one is. This is a Tim Holtz also, though. So let's see if we can get... there's a little guy. Maybe I can get one. I'll get one from here for sure. Okay. And we'll just use these little guys. Okay. Glue him on. I'm going to have to locate my crocodiles. That's interesting, because I thought I had all my boxes out already. And I just haven't needed to use those, and I need to right now. Now I don't know where they are. It's all right. They're here somewhere. No doubt. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in the middle, because I want to be able to have the string go around this. So we're going to let that sit and glue. And I'm going to grab the other one, because I have another one in here. This one's a little different. Same thing, where I just took a 12, you know, the whole 12-inch piece, and then I just did a 4-inch slice. And these are kind of fun, because you can decorate them up any way you want. And put that glue down. All right, let's make a couple more little punches out of here. There's one. And we'll go down this side. Okay. We'll get these glued right together. Whoops, not you. Almost took the wrong one off. I'm afraid I'm not in frame, but I think I am. Okay, I think I am. All right. Let's just get that evened up a little bit. Goodness, it's sticking right on. All right, and then a little bit of glue in the middle, right? Just to keep that so it will. Oop. Whoa, that really seeped out everywhere. A little bit too much glue, maybe. Oh, now it's gonna stick to my fingers, of course. All right, let's get a little more of this ribbon. I guess we don't need as much as I thought we did on the other one. We'll do a little less on this one. I'll just put it through here. That eyelet's really close to the edge there, Miss Jackie. Whee. That's, oh, come on. There we go. Didn't quite want to get through there. So what's everybody doing? I've been watching Yellowstone. You guys been watching Yellowstone? Of course, Kevin Costner's a favorite of many people, I think. But it's pretty good. Whoops. Why is this so glued down? Did I glued across. Wait a minute. What happened here? What in the world did I do? Did I go right across the top too? Did you guys see me do that? Oh, look at this. This is a mess. Okay. I don't know if I can fix this or not. No, that's totally wrecked. All right, let me see if I have another one. Because I do have a ton of things in my little ephemera box that are pre-made. Let me just see what else I might have. We might do something a little different in that area. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Okay, here's another one that's a little different. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, save that string, but the rest of that's going into the garbage. Well, it doesn't really need to go into the garbage because I can use it to make little, we'll see. I'll keep it there for now. Let's try this again and let's only go up the sides. We only want to make the pocket, right? Yeesh. There we go. Okay, now it's just a little pocket, I think. Will this little tag fit in here still? Oh, just barely. Yep. And then that will just do that. Okay? All right. And let's see, what do we want to do? So this is going here, and I was going to glue them down. So I think I'm going to glue it down, but towards the bottom, so that this can also be a pocket in the back. So I'm going to put my hand here so I'll know. Do not glue there. This has a little washi tape on it. Tim Holtz washi tape, I think. Again, I probably made these over a year ago. And usually I just make stuff from kits, you know, use the ephemera from kits. Although I love making ephemera, so it can be tricky. There. And then we still have, so we'll go back and fill that with something, okay? So let's put this one away. Let's pull this one back over. And this one, we're going to do, so this will go around here to, yeah, it's not the best when you do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna glue that right down on there. And we'll have, again, a pocket in the back that we can just do. There's interesting writing space in this journal because this is all, you know, this is all space you can use to write on. Okay. I'm going to have to do something else about that too. That did not work out well. So we'll figure that out. I will put something else in the middle to pop this up a little bit, but no worries. Okay, so that's there like that. Maybe I can do a couple pieces of this. To make that a little stronger. I guess you really need stronger chipboard would be best, I think, with if you're doing this. Okay. And then I'm just going to put a little dip of glue in the middle and glue those together. And then I'm hoping that my string will go between them. We'll see. also going to just put a little dip right there. We'll see. We're going to let that dry a little bit, okay? All right, the next thing is this. And this I made out of an envelope and just folded it up. But isn't that beautiful paper? I want to say this is Artsology, and she just had a couple of pages like this, a purpley one and a yellow one. And so this is going to get glued all the way down. So we'll get glue all over this. Zip. I have two projects I've got to work on. I have my design team project for G, which I have a beautiful kit of hers to use, and I have another journal that I'm making for someone, and that is a penguin journal, and it took me a while. I didn't think I was going to find a penguin kit that I really liked. I wanted realistic penguins, and blue was one of the colors that this lady liked. Penguins in blue. Yep. First I said, ugh. I searched and I couldn't find anything. I was like, okay, we got a plan B here. What else can I do? She said birds. I said, okay, let me see what I can find. And so then I searched, and I couldn't really find anything I liked along those lines either. So I went back and searched penguins one more time and said, okay, I found it. And it happens to be blues and realistic penguins. It's crazy. Wait till you see it. All right, so here's another little thing that I just folded that up. This is probably 8 or 9 inches long, and then I just folded it up and made the little pocket. And this is just a little index card that I collaged some stuff on. I love this one. I love that. I love that. So that just sticks in there, and that's just gonna go right on here like this. And I guess I'll make this with a pocket in the back again. Maybe, you know what I think I'm gonna do with this? I think I'm gonna make this more of a tuck spot. So it's gonna go kind of over here, like this. Hopefully you guys can see that. It feels like it's dark in here. Let me know if this video is dark, because as I've said, I haven't got my new space really. Here, I can put this little light on, but I'm not sure how that's gonna do. All right, so now this is a nice tuck spot, so you can put something in here, a little more than you could put, you know, there. And I'll stick something in there too later on and show you that. All right, now here's the other thing I want to do. I can't remember, I learned this trick a long time ago. It might have been Gail Augustinelli, I'm not sure. But you take a piece of your corrugated cardboard and you ink it. And I really need to make a new one because I'd like one more the size of this. But I'm gonna just ink the lines, you know, like this. And I'm gonna lay it down right in the middle of this page. And I'm gonna rub it down. And you guessed it, it's going to make some pretty cool writing lines on there, right? And I'm gonna do it again over here. We'll see if I have enough ink on there to do it a second time. Just rub it down. Yep, look at that. Voila, instant writing lines. So clever, so clever. All right, and I wanted to do that in this one also. I'll leave that open to dry. And it's before, so it's right here on these. I'm gonna give this another ink because I think probably 2 is what you're gonna get out of it. And this is a pretty new, juicy, it's not a new walnut stain. I actually just re-inked it, so it's pretty juicy. So that's good for this. And there's those. And then this. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. That's really good. Yep. cover back on my ink here. We could do a little, I'm gonna do a little leaf situation. Got a couple of leaves left. We could put on there. Those are so cute, right? I'm gonna do a little ink. This dauber has frayed burlap on it. That'll just give it a little bit of color. Not too much, just enough so it shows up a little bit better. Get all those little parts out of there. Okay, and then we're gonna put them on like this. Yep. And we're just gonna put on. I don't try to get every little ringy-ding here, every little place. And it works out fine to not get everyone. I try to get the edges really well. So we're gonna stick him right down there. He sticks down pretty good. I do like these leaves. I'm glad I listened to Angela. All my ladies, favorite ladies. They're everybody else's favorite ladies too, I think. Probably Angela and G and Miss Gail and Tina. All the peeps. All the ideas come from them. There. Oh, I like that. Do I have any more? I don't think I have any more to put on this one, but let's see what I do have. Let's let that dry. Whoops, get back there. Let's see what I do have. What do I have that I can stick on the bottom? I do have a little blingy. Could put some bling on. I'm not a big blingy girl, however, and I do have all these. Oh, I have that too. I have all these sentiments in here. Oh, there's a black one. Was this one I couldn't? Yeah, I can't. This one didn't quite cut through well enough to get the things out. So that's not my idea of a good time. So what have we got here? Pain is part of being human. We could do that down there. I mean, there's so many of these. I'm gonna stick these all in with this journal. Something like that would be cute, right? Let's see what else we've got. How about like that? What do you guys think of that? I'm not sure if we want to do a little lace with that too, maybe? I don't know. Let's just cut this. I've had this for a while, and this is the end of my black lace there, so I don't know, but something like that. Okay. I'll just have a right way and a wrong. I think that's the right way. I'm going to use a little Fabri-Tac on this. I think I'm going to have to make a new bottle for my Fabri-Tac because remember I said how it leaked. Well, it's not really dry in there, and my bottle cover sticks to it. See, and it gets all stuff all over the outside of it, which is really not what you want to do because you really want it to stay nice and clear. We'll just do like that. And make sure that gets stuck down over that lace. And this one, a while ago when I first started making this journal, I just added some little stickles where the little hingy things would be. There, that's cute. This guy, I feel like this guy needs a little some more. Let's see what we got. I do have another number that I did stickles on. I could put him on there. Maybe a sentiment too. How about that? Now that I'm putting this on here. What have we got? Happiness can be found. Let's do that one. You get off of me, please. Ah! And let me just jizz around here a little bit. I could have used regular stuff for this. And I'm going to put that there. I usually don't worry about, like, sometimes I addition things and get them where I want them, but usually I don't worry too much about that. Okay. So I think that's all I was going to do with you today. Next time you see me, when I come back with this, I will do a flip through of this lovely journal. And so I'll see you back in a while. Thanks for watching. Please like and comment on this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you all soon. Take care.